I started dancing when I was 6 years old.
Started dancing when I was 3.
I started to dance when I was 3.
When I started to dance was when I was about the age of 12.
I started when I was 6.
I started dancing when I was about 15 or 16 years.
Okay, I started to dance when I was 8.
I started taking lessons when I was 3 and a half.
When I was about 3 years old.
I started dancing in my school.
In Syracuse, New York.
In Korea, in Busan, which is second city.
I think I started dancing in a church.
In Bucks County, Pennsylvania.
It was in California.
It was in Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Ardsley, New York. It was outside of New York City. I started to dance because my father was a square dance caller.
My mom put me in dance because I couldn't walk downstairs or upstairs. It was upstairs or downstairs, but I was very uncoordinated.
Because, first of all, my mom thought I was kind of weak, so that I need to work out.
My mom was a dancer, and she used to teach at the YMCA, so it was like just what we had to do.
I saw like someone doing ballet on TV, and I twirled around and I thought I knew how to do it, and I begged my mom to take me to get dance lessons because I wanted to be a ballerina. It was my dream when I grew up.
Immediately, I fell in love with it because it was something for young people to do.
So there was my friends who was living upstairs, went to dance studios, so I just followed her. And I liked it once I got there, and so I just kept doing it.
And when I was a freshman in high school, my mom was like, you really need to do something with your life. So she threw me back into ballet class, and I absolutely fell in love with the discipline, and I just became an ultra ballerina. So that's when I started truly dancing, was at like 14.
I went to a summer program, and that was it. I fell in love with it and decided that was what I was doing.
I started asking for them. Nobody in my family danced, so it has been a part of my life. It is probably my earliest memory, and that's just the way it is. And I always knew that that was what I was supposed to do with my life. There was never a doubt in my mind, ever. Maybe the road went differently to get to this point, and sometimes went on a different route or strayed away from it a little bit, but ultimately, I always knew.
It was something that was part of my family, and my mom has always taught me to dance since I was a little girl, and it was something that I enjoy doing and something that I could relate to.
It's, for me, the best way that I express myself. There's no feeling like it in the world where you can tell a story just through the movement of your body. And I fell in love with that. And, you know, I was always a shy kid, and this was my way of sort of expressing myself to say what I wanted to say when I couldn't put it into words. So
I feel kind of confident when I dancing because I was very introspective at the time, but I feel comfortable dancing because I don't talk. Yeah, and I liked it. So.